What is up, guys? Today we're going to be doing the rear fog light mod DIY for the BMW F30. It's nothing difficult. If you guys don't have any idea what it is, basically in Europe it's a requirement for the cars to have a rear light in the brakes that are super bright, which allow you to be seen better through fog. And basically in the States it's not a requirement. So BMW, if you're from the States, your car probably doesn't even have it unless you pay for it or something. I don't really know much about it, but all I do know is that this button is already wired. It's actually a button and it's already wired and everything's ready to go. All you need to do is break the little plastic pieces that are not break it, but like kind of just like shred it off a little. I'll show you guys how to do it. And what that does is it allows you to be able to use it because it's already wired, and then you need to just get it coded to allow the car to know what to do when the button is pressed. It's very easy. The reason why I'm doing this is because I do kind of do long drives a lot, pretty often, more than most, and like driving around New York I'm probably never going to use it, but it's just good to have, and just knowing that your car can do it, you'd want to make the most of everything your car has. So all you'll need for this is literally a pen. This is a pen. You'll need an upholstery thingy, and that's really it. After that, it's just a matter of pushing things out and doing things, and I'll show you guys how it's done. It's super easy, and you'll also need to be able to code. So if you don't have any way of coding this, all you can really do at most is just get the button to actually be clickable, and then you can go and get the coding done later whenever you can. So if you want to do this right now, you can, and I'll show you guys like what it does and what lights up in your taillights. So basically, to start this off, before we even begin, I'm just gonna let you guys know right now, I've read somewhere on the forums that in the E46 you'd have to like disconnect the battery before you do anything. So in this car you don't have to do that at all. You just take your upholstery and just pry it from the bottom, and it should just pop right out. It's okay to be a little rough with it. And then once you get that out, just put it aside. So basically the next step is to take the two tabs right here on the top. There's one on here and right here. They're only on the top, none on the bottom. Just push them down. It should come right out. Show you guys what I'm talking about in a sec. Okay, so it was these pins right here. Just push them down as hard as you can because, you know, this leather is right here in the way. So make sure you push these down as hard as you can. Once you take out the housing, just disconnect this plug. It's just a matter of pulling. There's no clip. And that's really it. Once you get this out, there's going to be a tab right here, here, and here, and here, and here. And just pull it right off, and then it should show the housing for the button. Basically what you want to do is take this button out. So what you're gonna have to do is find these 4 pins right here. I don't know if you guys can see. There's 4 pins here, 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 and here. So I'm just gonna push them down a little. Alright, so basically it was these 4 tabs right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you push out from the bottom, it should come right out. Just pop right out, and that's the button right there. I'll let Mike do this part, but basically what you have to do is take off this tab right here and these 2 tabs right here. Once you take those out, then this button will be pushable. Mike's gonna use a grinder to take this off, but if you don't have a grinder, you can use a box cutter and a flathead screwdriver. Remember, it's these 3 tabs right here and that one.
Which tabs was it again?
This one and these 2. No, it's the other way. Oh wait, no, you're right. I'm bugging. Now it should be a button. Hey. Now we just have to install it. And then we have to code it. Well, you have to code it.
Did we code it?
Yeah, we have to code it. Do you know the things to put?
No.
Oh my god. So yeah, basically this is a full-on button now just by doing that. we have a functional button. Now all you have to do is code it, and the fog lights in the rear will turn on. I'll show you guys how it looks like right now after I put it in. So I just talked to Mike. Mike said that he might have coded it already for me when I came last time, but if not, I guess he'll just code it right now. But now it's just putting it back together and testing it out to see if it works. So putting it back is just a reverse operation of taking it out. Just plug this in first, make sure the bottom hinges get in there first, then push these tabs down, push in. There you go, that's in. And take your vent and just push it right back into place. There you go, that's in. So now just go ahead and turn on your car. Make sure the switch is actually working. It is. My fog light button still works, and look. Now when I press the button, this light turns on, which means the rear fogs are on. I'm still gonna go back and see if they're actually working. Now let's go check it out. I'm excited to see this. Doesn't look very bright, but it's actually pretty bright, not gonna lie. If you guys can't tell, it's actually this light right here. It's pretty cool. There you have it, guys. Rear fogs are now working and on. I am really upset with BMW and how they don't let this come from the factory like this. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they just didn't leave it alone and just allow it to be a button that works. But it's whatever. It's no big deal. Shout out to Mike from Best Service Auto Body. He's the same dude that coded my car in my last video. If you guys need any auto body work done, check him out. I'll leave a link in the description to his Instagram. And he's coming into my car right now. You can come in. Anyway, it's cool that it's working now, and if somebody's ever tailgating you, you can totally just turn this on and they'll definitely fall for it, which would be really funny. I'm just joking. Sorry guys, this is like the 5th time I'm trying to do this because Mike keeps distracting me, and I'm not used to being on a camera in front of somebody. Freaking weirdo. Thanks for watching. Bye. Imagine I just ended it like that. It's working now. It's awesome. I like it. If you guys think this was useless, I agree. I also thought it was useless when he first told me about it, but I could see why somebody would want to do this. And it's also a good safety feature because if you're driving on the highway and there's a lot of fog, your car will be seen because those brake lights or those fog lights, whatever you want to call them, are really bright. So if you guys don't understand what I showed you just now, I'll leave a link to the description to a forum with the proper write-up for it. And that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.